All right, say hello, everyone. All right, good to see you.
Okay.
All right, one more time. Hello, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
It is our responsibility as a nation to make the world a better place. I stand before you for the children who are afraid to go outside. I stand for the 2 out of 3 children that witnessed violence within the last year. Their parents, friends, and family members. According to spirituality and religion, and I quote, prayer is the most quoted argument within Congress, end of quote. The refusal of prayer as a redemptive source ordained by God over time has been shoveled back and forth within the Supreme Courts. A recent research, according to SaveTheChildren.com, was conducted, and I quote, that 34 people are killed each day. 48,000 will be killed within the next presidential term. During 1996, established was a law that was sponsored according to the Lemon Law that prohibited prayer within the schools. According to Rousseau, who is the author of Prayer in Public Schools, Encyclopedia, Educational Law, and I quote, the issue with prayer is the battle between the church and the state. There was a ruling called the Lemon Law that abandoned prayer in school, but it's been revised, and it was revised in 1998, end of quote. The revision of the Lemon Law allows specific religious functions and prayer within schools. It was passed, but assassins have accumulated since then throughout our land, throughout our nation, throughout our homes, throughout our neighborhoods and communities that carry rifles, guns, and explosives. And I believe the separation of church and state inspired the Sandy Hooks Elementary School tragedies, the Columbines, the malls. I believe that prayer is the platform that will bring our country back together. According to SaveTheChildren.com, there was a quote and a research of which I'd like to quote, where members of our community, members of the United States, across America have joined together. And I quote, 1.3 million individuals, 850 mayors, and of that number, I stand with them, end of quote. 44% of America believes in prayer and religion. 47% believe in prayer as a whole. As our country glorifies violence, as the culture of our country, glorifies violence, let those of us who know the worth of prayer join along with President Obama and Congress as a people and overthrow destruction and violence with a devised plan that includes prayer for our country's redemption. I would like to quote from the Bible, 2 Corinthians 7:14, of which states, "If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, I will heal the land and forgive them of their sins." And I ask those of you who know the worth of prayer to consider encouraging individuals in your family members that know the worth of prayer. Encourage them to reach out to Congress to devise a redemptive plan. And I thank you.